So first, putting netting on the tomatoes. As you can see, something came and ate a tomato. So I'll be cutting that off. Have clusters of tomatoes. And I also had to tie the cages because they were falling over. I had to tie this one. I had to tie this one. And I had to tie this one right here. Looks like I may need to put a tie on this one because it's kind of leaning too. I also had to cut a tomato off of here because it was turning red and I did not want a squirrel to come in here and try to eat it. So pretty much I believe it was a ground squirrel that came into my yard and took a bite of that tomato right here. So we're going to put netting all over here on the tomatoes. Also, I'm going to cut some peppers today. I've been checking my melons. They're hidden down in there. It doesn't look like anything is eating them, but yeah, I'm gonna check them. I'm going to cut off this squash today. Checked it, I don't see any teeth, but it looks like it's just about ready and I don't want the squirrel to come back and take the squash. Got some eggplants. So far the eggplants are looking okay. They're looking very pretty. Here in a car there. And I found a huge cucumber right here in the newer cucumber plants. Oh, it's not that big. I'm gonna leave it on there. And I've been checking these melons. They're coming out kind of wonky. No bites in them. And no bites in them. I just watered them. Now I'm watering the melons every other day instead of every day. And let me show you these over here. I took that melon, put it in here. And I took these two melons over here, put them in here, put netting, and tacked them down. Got about 4 or 5 tacks down, so if an animal comes, I might tack it down some more. It may see it, but when it comes up to the netting, it's gonna try to get up under there and it won't be able to. Okay, so this is a netting video, meaning putting netting over some of your garden beds to protect your plants. So right now my garden's looking a mess. I mean, it's looking a real mess. I've been cutting off leaves and stuff when I get home from work, and then I just leave it there. So let me show you. Look at all that stuff over there in the tree area, right here. It is a complete mess. So right now you're looking at the tomato plants. I cut the tomato that was eaten by, I know it was a ground squirrel that ate it. It came right up to it, so I wasn't right and ate it. I don't know how well you can see the netting, so I'm coming up on it. Now you can. Okay, so turn the video around and show you. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm gonna try to talk louder. It's gonna disturb my neighbors, but okay. So I put the netting all on top, and then I took pieces and I put it around here and also put it around the back. I tucked some of the plants in there, and tomato plants grow fast, so this netting is just gonna keep going up and up and up. I tied it as secure as I can. However, remember, I still have to harvest tomatoes. So I need to get in there and be able to harvest the tomatoes. Can the squirrels or anything else get up in there? Yes, but what I'm just trying to do is just make it harder for them to get up in there. Make it a little bit more difficult, and they'll be like, oh, forget it. That's what I'm hoping. Can they still get in there? yeah, they could crawl under and get in there if they want to. I do have some peppers over here. I'm going to go ahead and pick, and let me show you what else happened today. Let me turn the camera. Well, I'm not going to turn the camera around. I'm going to take it with me like this on the selfie stick. So, put it right here. So, I got a couple of tomatoes. I got 2 tomatoes. I picked the squash. It's actually very hard. I was waiting for that to turn brown, but I didn't want the squirrel to bite into it. And I was trying to protect a watermelon, and it broke right off of the branch. It wasn't ready yet. So I'm gonna cut into it, see how it is. If it tastes okay, keep it. If not, I'll have to throw it away. I was pretty sad about that, but it is what it is. I do still have some netting left, and I'm going to go in the house, order some more netting and some more shade cloth, because yeah, the animals are still just going to keep coming. So this is just a quick video to tell you about netting. I would urge everybody to get some netting. I kind of left my plants unprotected just to see if something was going to get to it. Finally, it got to it, so I said, okay, let's go ahead and put the netting on. So if they come back tonight or early in the morning when I'm not here, hopefully they'll have a little bit of difficulty getting to the netting. I'm actually going to leave my cucumbers on. One thing I like about the plants and my eggplant is that when they grow, they tend to hide under the leaves. So just like we have to look for them, the animals have to look for it too. I can't protect everything. They're animals. This is food. Food is for everybody. It's for humans and it's for animals too. I try my best. But for now, it is what it is. As you can see, it's getting darker out here. It took me a while to unravel the netting, cut pieces, and put it on. But hopefully this will just deter the squirrel from coming back and eating stuff. I also need to check the one pomegranate I have up there. Probably bit into that, even though it's not ready at the moment. So, as I always say, please find peace within yourself. Please be peaceable with each other. Protect your plants. Grow your groceries. Be more self-sufficient, because times are getting harder. Okay? I love you all. Have a wonderful Thursday evening. Bye. Today's harvest: 1 squash, 1 cucumber, accidentally harvested a watermelon, and 4 peppers. Have a good day.